gives us a lot. We have read our Isha Salat with Jamaat now, right? After us, inshallah, we're going to sleep. No, you put a chair, I'll talk longer. If I stand, it will be shorter. Yeah? So actually, brothers, Allahu Akbar, Allah loves us. Allah loves us. To be sitting here is not on your choice. Hey, no, I had a free time. Islamic Center, they got a nice meal. They'll give me a nice meal after Isha. I'll eat some nice, what do you call it, deg food. You call it deg, yeah? A deg food, big pots food, and we'll enjoy. And we'll say, no, we never come on our own. To come here is tawfiq from Allah. Allah in the Quran says, وَمَا تَوْفِيقِ إِلَّا بِاللَّهِ. وَمَا تَوْفِيقِ. Any good amal in deen, you are disturbing me now. Any amal in deen is only, wallahi, tawfiq from Allah. And Allah appreciates what you're doing. They say Allahu Akbar when people gather together from different backgrounds, from different areas, from different countries. We have come together for the pleasure of Allah. We sit together, we meet each other for the pleasure of Allah. We love each other for the pleasure of Allah. We depart for the pleasure of Allah. On the day of Qiyamah, Allahu Akbar, when the sun will be one arm's length away, all of us, inshallah, will be under the arsh of Allah. Say Ameen, inshallah. Allah has sent us for this. Wallahi, we have come here to prepare for akhirat. This dunya is a deception, is a doka. It will never be with us. After creating this world, Allah never looked at it once with rahmat, once with mercy. In the eyes of Allah, this world doesn't even, Allah, not even worth a wing of a mosquito. So what part of that wing of a mosquito takes us in? What part of the wing of the mosquito is Irving in? And we are fighting for that? And we are doing everything for that? So my brothers, Allah has sent us in this world is preparation for akhirat. And you see, a Muslim needs a mahal. We need an environment. When a Muslim is in environment, then to practice on deen is easy. Bangladesh people, mashallah, like machli, ne? Fish. Fish in water? A fish in water, brothers? Safe or not safe? Safe. Fish out of water? Pray, salam alaikum, rahmatullah alayhi. We're going to fry it and eat it. Allahu Akbar. Muslim connected to the masjid, he is safe. Muslim disconnected to the masjid, he's in trouble. Shaitan is waiting for him. One man here was old man, he was about to die. So he had 5 sons. He called his 5 sons. He told them, bring 5 twigs. He bring 5 twigs to me. So he said, come, bring here. He said, take 1. He said, break it. He said, broke it. He said, bring 4. He said, break it. They struggled, they couldn't break it. He said, oh my children, if you go out in the world as individuals, you will be eaten up by the world. But if you stay united, nobody can touch you. So actually this effort of Dawat and Tabligh is to unite this ummah. And what is this unity? What is our goal? Our goal is akhirat. Our goal is the pleasure of Allah. Our goal is the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That how does Mubarak deen of Allah can come alive in every home. Because the Nabi of Allah, Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, never spoke a word of lie. Never spoke a word of lie. He said, inshallah, a day will come that from every baked and unbaked home, this kalima will come out. So that must happen. Brothers, you see, get out of our shell. Just move around in the majma. See how many revered brothers are here. See, speak to them. Allah Akbar, I met one brother now early in the morning. He says, you Muslim people, he said, I'm revered for 2 years. He said, you Muslim people actually desire our life, and actually we desire your life. He said, Muslim is like a house. What a beautiful example. He said, Muslim is like you in a house. So when your children are sitting in a house, they're seeing other children playing outside. They're playing soccer, they're playing football, they're playing basketball. So your son sitting in a house, hey, he say, can I play soccer with them? Can I play football with them? Can I play jumping with them? So it's like they say, you Muslim are looking at the kuffar's life. They're breaking Allah's commands. They're drinking, they're doing all wrong things. And sometimes Allah forgive, we have desire to do those things. He say, we look from the outside, from the children playing outside, that how we can have a beautiful home like yours. How we can have such a home. Allahu Akbar, there's peace, contentment, hayatan tayyiba. If the kings of the world knew what the awliya of Allah gets in tahajjud salat, he'd be ready to give up his kingdom. Today we have not understood what we got because we have not made effort in this direction. Does health, wealth and time that Allah has given us is actually Allah has purchased in exchange for Jannat and is a preparation for Akhirat. Today there's health, wealth and time we have used on the things of dunya. We have used on the things of dunya. Today if somebody loses $1,000, brothers, we make an announcement, hey brother, the man lost $1,000, look for it. Everybody's in parishan. Everybody's worried. For $1,000, how much announcements will make? Allahu Akbar. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, a person misses one namaz, he misses one salat, it's like him losing all his family and all his wealth. How much we feel for that? How much is it hurting our heart? Brothers, today deen is coming out of our lives. You see, we don't keep a mark. We don't know what is our goal. MashaAllah, many in America here for 1 month now. MashaAllah, every masjid has got 2-3 Jummas. How many? 2-3 Jummas. And how many fajrs we got? How many fajrs we got? 1, and we can't fill half. So actually our goal, our yardstick. One scholar met a rabbi. He said, will not fear the Muslim until his fajr and his Jummah salat are the same. So our goal is one, our help, like Maulana said before, the help and assistance of Allah is what deen. Sahaba had nothing but they had Allah. Today we got everything but we don't have Allah. So this effort of dawat and tabligh is to create environments of deen. You see, one day there was a king. Last story, ne? Time is short. There was a king. So he had some problem on his top of his nose, you know. He had some growth. So he went to the surgeon. The surgeon said, we have to chop the piece of your nose off. You have to chop your nose off. So he chopped this piece of his nose off. He came to his ministers. When the ministers saw him, they started laughing at him. Hey, I'm the king, you laughing at me? Tell the surgeon, chop all the tops of their noses off. Sabina Watana, you got to listen, he's chopping the nose off. After 2-3 weeks, the ministers go out into the kingdom. Everybody laughing at them. Hey, look at the minister and the king, they got a hole in their nose. You know, everybody laughing. King declares a fatwa. Cut the whole kingdom's nose, everybody's out. So everybody got now a piece off. After a few months, a man with a normal nose comes in, they all start laughing at him. They all start laughing at him because he's normal. So what was abnormal became normal. You see, brothers, we all need mahal of deen. This is a beautiful environment. We love this environment. We're seeing our Muslim brothers. Allah is becoming heavy. Allah's rahmat is coming. This we have to do continuously. It's not a once a year thing. So mashallah, in this connection, Allahu Akbar, every Friday night in Masjid Farooq, in the Dallas area, and in all your Florida, all your halkas, Shabai Jummah takes place. Make intention. Innamal a'malu binniyat. Today, we're scared to make it. We're scared because Allah will accept us. We're scared to make the intention. Make the intention. Yalla, I will go. So inshallah, who's ready? Inshallah, from this week, inshallah, from next week, Friday, inshallah, every week, inshallah, I will go to Shabai Jummah. Why will I go to Shabai Jummah? To listen to the talks of Allah and Allah's Nabi. And to listen and to make, you see, we got the quality in our lives of forgetfulness. We forget. You know, sometimes we enjoy the luxury so much, we forget where our gams are, our villages are. Then when we go back to holiday, hey, Shukar, we're not going back there again. Eh? Lucky we're in America. Huh? Lucky we are there. It's very difficult life. But we forgot we came through there. So we have to stay. So the first benefit of forgetting is somebody close in our family has to die. After a very short while, we'll forget about him. After 2-3 months, we won't. So our whole life, we won't be depressed. But the harm of forgetting, Shaitan, a master psychologist, he did Psych 1, Psych 2, Psych 3, Psych 4. He did every Psych. He said, brother, you still young. At 60, he said, you still young. Your grandchildren, we got to sort their houses out here. We got to get them free. We got to have good education. Akhirat is good. Akhirat is very important. But not now. Sheikh Yunus bin Tunis, the Amir of France, Allah Akbar, he gave a very beautiful example. Last example, I was going to carry on whole night here. You will carry on Fajr time. You say, don't give me chair. Why you give chair here? Huh? So Sheikh Yunus bin Tunis say, actually life is like a man in his car with his family. So he's driving on the highway. When he's driving, he sees a hitchhiker. When he sees a hitchhiker, he opens the window, he say, who are you? He say, I'm the Rupee. Say, hey, wow, Rupee. Children, you go in the back. Mom, you go in the back. Rupee, you sit in the front seat. He drives a few miles down the road. Another hitchhiker. He say, who's that? He say, hey, $1. Hey, Baba, mashallah, $1, you, 200 rupees is $1. Rupee maaf, bhai. Piche jao. You got to go back, $1, you sit in the front seat with me. Sit with me nicely, hey, cruising, going nicely down. He goes few miles down. You see another hitchhiker, who's there? The sterling pound. Hey, $1, piche jao. Bibi, bacha, boot me. You know, we buy the 7 SUV, you know? The 7-seater SUV. We dropped the seats, now we lifted the seats. For who? Wife, children, $1 and rupees in the back, sterling pound is in the front. And now the man is driving, his life is carrying on, he's driving. And he comes to another, what I said now? I forgot. Another hitchhiker. Oh, Doho, you know, old man. He opened the window. He said, who are you? He said, I'm Dean. Hey, you know, you're important to me, but I'm not, wallahi, I'm not lying. My car is full. Pound is here, $1 is there, rupee is there. You think I'm joking? See where my wife is sitting. Don't tell your wife this, eh? He put her right in the back. See where she's, I promise you, you're very important to me. I just go drop all these people at home and I'm coming back. I promise, I have to. You are so important. You're such a good thing for me. You are good for my dunya. But lekin abhi jagah, I don't have place for you now. So he carries on driving. Just before he reaches his house, there's a big, what you call it, roadblock. The sheriff, patrol, what do you call it, highway patrol is there. Everything set up, lights are blaring. Now this guy's in, you know, and he rolls down the window. And the policeman's looking around. He's not speaking. He's looking. Seeing the aunties in the back, seeing the $1, you know, he say, officer, what you looking for? He say, I'm looking for an old guy. He said, yeah, I saw him. I promise you, I told him I'll pick him up. Can I leave all these guys here now and go pick him up? He said, it's too late. Actually, brother, the sheriff was his maut. The sheriff was his maut, miracle maut. When a person leaves this world, Allahu Akbar, he leaves any deficiency in his iman and amal, it is impossible for him to come correct it. We only have one chance. That's why Maulana was saying before, make niyat for 4 months. Don't be scared. Make this niyat for 4 months. Make this niyat to join the amal. Talim, gush, all this is for our protection of our iman. So inshallah, we'll all try inshallah. So 2 intentions we make. Shabe Juma, inshallah, all left our hand inshallah. Shabe Juma, inshallah, Friday, come, hello, anything, I am going for my Shab. Why I'm going? I'm going to listen to the talks of Allah and Allah's Nabi. And our 5 amal of the masjid, we give our time for. If we give for this, Allah, what Allah will give us? What Allah won't give us? A life of hayat and tayyibah, which all the monies of the world can't buy. So take care, inshallah, we all ready for this, inshallah? No joking, eh? If you will not, next week, we have to do construction in Masjid Umar Farooq, you know. You have to fill it up, inshallah. Allah give tawfiq, inshallah.
Jazakallah khair. So inshallah, the brothers that are from, as mentioned, Plano and Orlando and Miami, they're requested to pray your sunnah in the serving area. Inshallah, make the tartib for arrangement for the serving. The rest of the brothers requested you can pray your sunnah. After that, you can proceed for the dinner. The youth program, very importantly, the youth program will be right after dinner. So right after dinner, right here in the main masjid, all the youth, the students, they're requested to come after dinner around 11:45. All the youth are requested to come in the main masjid for the youth program. Jazakallah. And the serving for breakfast tomorrow morning will be the brothers from Austin, San Antonio, and Waco.
ये कॉमन है